Just like old times.
Oh, hello, and welcome
Hello.
to Week 3 of the ESL Pro League, presented by Xbox. My name is Dustin Kayy9. Joining me is Evan Hashimoto, Mr. Wonder Chef.
Yep, you got me every week.
Every single week we got you here, and I think we're okay with it. It's actually not that bad.
Yep, not for you.
Oh, that's actually true. So, we've had some pretty explosive weeks already. There's only been 2, but both of them were pretty intense. The first week we had some pretty good matches in there every now and again. But last week
so
was
many
good.
upsets. So many upsets. I mean, Crawling Shadow, he's the man of last week, I
Yes,
think. Even
I
though
agree.
he didn't quite pull out the win, he was so impressive.
It's just from season 1 to what we saw last week, he just really stepped it up. I mean, from his footsies, his spacing, his fundamentals, he looked like a much more complete player than we've seen in the past.
Yeah, he managed to beat Perfect Legend in the mirror, and that is saying a lot. But, of course, there were some other great players last week. We had SonicFox taking the entire thing.
Yes, we did.
Very convincingly. We had the first-time placement of Beyond Toxin, who did super well.
Yes, he did. So just in case you missed last week, we actually have a few highlights for you, not only from NA, but as well as EU. Let's go ahead and check those out.
Here are the top 5 plays of Week 2 of the ESL MKX Pro League.
Up, and now we're going to... stops the momentum from Beyond Toxin, but now he has no meter, and SonicFox has all the meters, and that's going to end it. Yep.
Going right into X-Ray, that's going to be a big combo.
It's so painful to watch every time.
She does so many things to you. Like,
now this is the point. This is the point where Mosquito is going to go ham. He is going to go ham. Oh, the parry!
my days!
The parry from Zrakamaka on the brutality. I've not even seen that one before. That was brilliant. That was a fantastic parry. Oh, goes for damage this time. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my word! 60% damage. That's quite something. Oh, that's unsafe. Unfortunately, doesn't quite get the punish. Very unfortunate there for Madzin. He does block correctly though, and he's still in. That trade almost lost it for him. Storm pixels away now, but again, getting blocking, no meter. That's gonna build it. Oh my days! Oh wow, Madzin, you cheeky monkey. He's not.
But wow, SonicFox is not even letting that happen. He's been spacing out Scar so well. Oh, and we see an X-ray, and he should be able to continue this combo.
yeah, and Demolition, above all else, above all other Sonya variations, gets a ton of damage off of this. But he only has 1 grenade. Wow, still 50% match extended.
Oh, match extension. Here we go. Oh,
Anti-airs him with the standing 2.
nice down 2. Oh no, and that's going to close it out.
Tune in to the ESL Mortal Kombat X Pro League, presented by Xbox.
Oh my days. So huge shout out to our EU boys over there. Not only our crew over there, but as well as the players showing us some pretty instant. I loved the instant replay
That was super cool.
of the match with Takeda and Madzin. That was cool.
Oh, Madzin, you cheeky monkey.
You cheeky monkey. All right, so that brings us to this week's bracket. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what we have going on. We're going to skip that first match real quick. We're going to move right down to CR's very own Biohazard versus King Falcon, both of which were in top 8 week 1.
Yeah, and they're both back this week. Both of them didn't quite make it week 2, but they're both back and playing against each other.
Here they are. And the next match is my boy, Daddy Dab, versus Destroyer, who is making his debut in the ESL MKX Top 8.
Yeah, word is he is a Hishku 10 Predator player who actually eliminated Scar to make Top 8.
Ooh, Scar did make his own Top 8. And then, I mean, do we really need to introduce these players?
I don't think so.
CR1 Cowboy and Perfect Legend. That's, for me, going to be quite an interesting match. However, let's talk about, real quick, Critical Reaction SonicFox versus DsV Kayy9. This man has been talking a storm of the business, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. I mean, to quite a few people, including myself.
Including yourself, yes.
And he has just been talking to everybody, and we'll see if he can back it up today.
How poetic that his first opponent is going to be none other than SonicFox. That's going to be interesting. I want to see how he does, how his confidence does against a competitor like SonicFox.
Yeah, I mean, again, if there's anybody that you can beat to make a name for yourself, it's SonicFox.
I would say it's SonicFox. We also have something a little special in store tonight for the viewers. Evan, you want to share that with them?
If you guys want to win a really cool Xbox Elite controller, we are running a social giveaway. You can see the link right there. Go to esl.gg/MKXS2prizes, and it is completely free, and I want to enter because I want one.
But
and
you can't.
I know. Tough luck. But also, if you guys want to win a really cool Scorpion statue, just follow the instructions in the Twitch chat and predict who's going to win the next few matches, and you could also win that for
just
free.
do that.
I know. Can I do that one too? No?
No? Maybe? No, I don't think you can. Also, make sure you're following us on Twitter at ESL Mortal Kombat as well as at NetherRealm and on Facebook. And if you guys want to be a part of the ESL MKX Pro League and you want to compete for $100,000 on January 24th, go to esl.gg/MKX Pro League to sign up for your chance to, again, compete for $100,000, but as well, it's compete for $1,000 weekly. I mean, that's not bad. $500 for first?
Yeah, that's nothing to laugh at, and especially completely for free.
Yeah, you do not have to pay anything but your time. Your time.
My time is important.
Is it, though? I don't know. Just throwing that out there. All right, so we are going. Oh, I'm so excited for this match.
I know. I can't believe we can start with the most exciting one.
Right, because when you are a player and people may not know you or may know you regardless, and you kind of talk up this storm of I'm the best, you're not great, definitely better than you. And you actually, I mean, he actually made top 8. It's not like he was just saying, he was just talking and he didn't show any results. I mean, he's here.
Yeah, he did manage to beat Blind Ducky, who is a very successful player, got second in the preseason week 2, I believe. Mm-hmm. And he made it all the way to top 8. Can't argue with that.
Now, his opponent is someone we may or may not be familiar with, SonicFox.
I've heard of him.
Okay, so SonicFox is still sticking with Cassie.
Yeah, that's interesting. We've seen him go Cassie pretty much this entire season, including the preseason. Mm-hmm. And it hasn't worked out for him 100% of the time, but, he seems really dedicated to the character.
Right. So, and he's doing well with the character as well. DsV does play Reptile and
Tanya and Kung Lao.
Excuse me, it was Tanya and Kung Lao. And they're just going right into it, immediately baiting out the spin.
That is a great bait. There is a hole in that string, so baiting out the armor right there is one of Cassie's top strategies.
Oh!
Now, I've noticed that SonicFox really likes to wake up with the enhanced nut punch over the enhanced flip kick. Which is, it's an interesting choice. You don't get a full combo off the enhanced nut punch, and it's less safe.
Yes, there's very few characters, if at all, that can actually punish the EX flip.
Yeah, unless they're in the corner.
In the corner, yes.
But Kay really keeping the pressure on in the corner here.
Oh, nice patience there after the string stutters it, and here we go, still in the corner. Oh! And that breaks
raw
it.
Flip kick. That was a really great whiff punish. He knew that he missed up the combo. Oh, not quite enough.
Oh, wait a second. Oh my goodness!
Wow, what an incredible instant air dive kick. That's about as low as it gets.
And SonicFox had 2 meters. He had the meter advantage. DsV still just barely building his first bar.
But SonicFox taking him to the corner. Ooh, that was an unfortunate neutral jump punch that whiffed and put SonicFox in the corner.
Almost got the conversion there, and that's going to be a punish. Here we go. DsV is showing why he's here in the top 8.
Nice. That was a very optimal combo.
Yes, it
That's
was.
not an easy one to do.
And right towards the corner, great decision from Kayy9. And keeping on the pressure, SonicFox is getting hit in the middle of that string.
Ooh, SonicFox hits the overhead, but again, no conversion off of it, going for the safer option.
Interesting. Wow, DsV Kayy9 is very close to closing out the first game.
Oh, he gets the corner advantage again.
Oh, this is huge. He can't break. And he's not going to. That wasn't a terrible decision, but he maybe possibly could have closed out that round.
Yeah, I mean, he had to guess the 50-50 as soon as Cassie hit him.
Right.
She didn't have enough meter to chip him to death guaranteed. So he just said, you know what, I'll make the read. I've been winning so far, but, you know, never try to block SonicFox's mix-ups. That's his specialty, right?
And another great bait from SonicFox, but whoa, DsV is spending meter like it's candy right now.
Nice, uses the 3-3-2. That's a really great move for catching backdashes, and it's plus on block.
Makes it, oh, what a backdash.
No punish, though.
And I like his little stagger step before he actually continues the pressure, kind of mixing up his opponent.
Yeah, Kayy9 really wary of SonicFox using armor, but SonicFox hasn't used too much this set.
And this is why I think that, the fastest backs in the West. Now this is why I really think that DsV, having SonicFox that close to game point, he probably should have broke.
Yeah,
He
definitely.
had a little bit of a life advantage as well.
The fact that he didn't break gave SonicFox a chance to gain the momentum back.
Yep.
And then from there, it was just boom. Third round was entirely SonicFox's.
So far though, I gotta admit, maybe Kayy9 is all about his own hype. Maybe he's not that bad after all.
Yeah, definitely a very strong first game. Sorry. And it looks like he's gonna be sticking with Lau. Although like I said, I did hear that he used Tanya almost the entire way here.
I said Reptile. I apologize. It is actually Tanya. Reptile was Beyond Toxin's secondary character from last week.
I'm sad we didn't get to see that.
Yeah,
but
he actually has a really good Reptile, but it's not about that. Here we go.
Great conversion. Oh no, drops a nut punch.
That's the second time we've seen that drop from Sonic, and he's gonna end that string with the overhead.
It is not hard. It is not easy to hit that nut punch at the end of the string, actually, because it's so fast that it tends to go under them.
So the thing I do like about Kayy9's play here is he's not afraid to just blow that armor. I mean, he did get punished a few times for it, but it's similar to what I said about Pig, is he's not gonna let Fox shut down that option for him.
Yeah, once you show your opponent that they cannot condition you, you can get in their head.
And again, very uncharacteristic. We usually don't see Fox drop this many combos. Oh, nice
there
flip
we
kick.
go.
There is a gap in that, unless you use the 1-1-2-1-2-4.
Yeah, but pretty much every string that he wants to use, aside from that, yeah, that mix-up is there. And like I said, she has some of the best armor in the game. Not the best armor in the game.
No, but she has some good armor.
Oh, yeah. Both players, you know, there's been a lot of respect in this entire set. Both players just sitting there right in front of each other. I mean, both these characters, super dangerous armor, super fast normals.
And Kayy9 did come very heavy out of the gates.
Oh, yeah. Hits that overhead again. You know, I don't know if SonicFox has done the low string yet.
There's an opportunity for him. Oh, that was, I don't think I've ever seen that combo.
Yeah, you know, Kayy9 has some really interesting combos, I have to say. A lot. Oh, teabagging.
My goodness.
But what if he loses here? That might not be a guaranteed win.
Unfortunate. So what happened is SonicFox actually got hit by the jab, which messed up his grab because there was no block stun anymore.
And he's gonna go into the selfie fatality. This is I think this might be my favorite fatality.
This is also the most brutal, in my opinion.
It is, because they're just standing there, just
Jaws just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Now that's it.
Taquita banana.
Kano said say hi to your mom for me.
That's kind of creepy. That's kind of creepy. We should.
Why would she even add him on whatever social media outlet that is?
I think that's actually one of the comments. This is, why do you have Kano added? Anyway.
What's going on, NetherRealm? What's going on here?
We might see a character change.
Like you said, he does have Tanya. And he's hovering over her right now.
Now, do you think it's a little bit unfortunate for Kayy9, who, you know, has talked quite a bit, to run into another player like SonicFox?
All I'm saying is if you feel that you are on that insane level that you are hyping yourself up to be, then you should be very happy to compete against the best. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. But SonicFox has his own little brand of flair, let's say. His own little bit of character.
Flair.
And we've got to see that at the end of these past 2 matches. Usually, SonicFox waits to, do that until the end.
As soon as he could, he started hitting those bags.
And there we go. I think that might have been the first low of the whole set. Oh, great read on that throw. It's really hard to see that string ends, so people tend to throw after while people are still waiting for the second hit.
Nice poke. Here we go. Getting in. He's using all of his tools. I like that. Down 4, forward 2, stand 1.
Ooh, great bait there. You know, another thing that SonicFox is using that we haven't seen him use the previous weeks is his instant air gunshots.
Yeah. He did close out a round with those.
Yeah, but he's using them a lot right
now.
And that's a really important tool of Hollywood.
My goodness.
What an incredible read.
Yeah.
That raw spin. He's just like, you're going to interactable. It's not working on me.
That takes some stones, but here we go. Again, he's in between every single string.
Oh, SonicFox has no mercy.
Now, here's my question. Maybe has he said anything about SonicFox?
It's quite possible.
Or maybe he said something about SonicFox's teammates or something. I'm not sure, but
that is true. I do believe he was talking a little bit of trash to Honeybee, who is also CR.
Exactly, who's also critical reaction. That's gonna do it.
And we're gonna see the
floating bag. Man, it's really impressive.
And then he did the interactable to space him perfectly into that fatality. That is some next level spacing.
That's true.
You can space your normals all you want, but when you can space interactables into fatalities, that's when you know you're potentially the best MK player in the world.
That's true. So let's just talk about that real quick. Kayy9 came out very, very aggressive, and he took the first round, honestly, very convincingly.
Yeah, it was. I actually thought he stood a really good chance, and you know he really didn't get blown up throughout the entire set. It was
the last set, yeah,
a little bit, yeah.
I mean, when you have bags in between strings and combos, that's kind of telling a story. But the first game, Kayy9 potentially could have won.
Yeah, definitely. It all came down to that break.
Yep,
that last-minute break. You see him here. Oh, that was a
good break, and he took that round. But again, it was right at the end of the first game that Kayy9 really could have taken it for himself, and he wasn't able to.
Yep, it's a momentum shift, and momentum shifts are extremely important in fighting games.
Yes, especially MK with how fast-paced it is.
Yep. I mean, it's not something that you can measure in any sort of form.
So you know what I want to do? If we can get our amazing text back there, let's just for the finals, let's have a replay. Just montage of the bags from SonicFox.
From every week.
Every
week of SonicFox.
I'm sure we could do it.
Just put some inspirational music behind it. Da-da-da.